Can y'all hear me? Are we good? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Are we good, chat? How are we? How are we, everybody? Wait for a couple people to get in here. How's everybody doing? It is Wednesday, middle of the week. Middle of the week. Can y'all hear me? We good? Are we good, chat? Are we good? We got new unboxed pairs again today. So if y'all want to see like some examples, all right, these are used. Shoot. If y'all want to see some examples, like right here, we got the Grand Court 2.0s. Look at these. Look at these. New in box again. So, again, everything's going to be new in box. We're going to run through all this stuff you see right here. We got some more stuff to the side that y'all can't see there as well. Everything will be ran except for some shoes. Except for some shoes. Some shoes are going to differ. Some shoes are going to differ. But we'll run them all at 17 a piece. Run them all at 17 a piece. So some shoes are going to differ, but for the majority, chat, we are going to run everything at 17 a piece. These are all going to be new in box pairs. Stuff like Hoka's, On Clouds stuff. I have that stuff, but it's used. So I don't have any Hoka's, On Clouds on new in box pairs. I have them used though. All right, we're gonna start this off strong. Again, all this stuff is new in box unless I say so. This is the Ultima Shadow Adidas Ultima Shadow woman size 7.5. Woman size 7.5 right here. Woman size 7.5 right here. The Adidas Ultima Shadow. Great shoe right here. Great running, walking shoe. Perfect. I love the blue and the white. The blue and the white, it's like the baby blue. The baby blue. And the nice mesh. You got that nice mesh, which is good to clean. It's easier to clean that way. You can just kind of put it like a Tide Pod in there to clean it. So woman size 7.5. Woman size 7.5 right here. Okay. I'll run the timer quicker this time. Woman size 6.5. Run 70s. Adidas run 70s right now. Adidas run 70s right here. Woman size 6.5. Adidas run 70s. Woman size 6.5. Adidas run 70s. Woman size 6.5. Adidas run 70s. Again, another great running shoe. Those were woman size 6.5. Y'all put your sizes in chat. I'll run them. These are the VL Court size 6 kids. Size 6 kids here on the VL Courts. Size 6 kids. Size 6 kids, chat. Size 6 kids. You got this nice neon green. And some like vibrant colors here. Size 6 kids here, chat. Size 6 kids. Another great shoe there. All right, we got the Adidas. A lot of Adidas today. Common theme. These are the Run Falcon 3.0s. Woman size 5.5. Woman size 5.5 here. Woman size 5.5 here, chat. Woman size 5.5 on the Adidas. Woman size 5.5 on the Run Falcon 3.0s. Woman size 5.5. Okay. All right, we got a bigger shoe here. Woman size 9.5 on the Run 70s. Woman size 9.5 on the Run 70s. Not Run 70s, sorry, the Ultima Shadows. Woman size 9.5. Woman size 9.5. Woman size 9.5. Again, new in box. This is another kid size 6. kid size 6 here. These are the Advantage base 2.0s here. Again, kid size 6. Kid size 6. Kid size 6 here, chat. Kid size 6. A nice green and white on the kid size 6. These are like tennis shoes here. These are really nice. I like these. Kid size 6. We got kids size 5.5. Size 5.5 kids. Size 5.5 kids here on the Adidas. Again, size 5.5 kids. All these are new in box, chat. Size 5.5 kids right here. Size 5.5 kids. We got the waffle, not the waffle bottom, sorry. Zigzag bottoms. We have the kid size 4. Kid size 4 here. Kid size 4. Kid size 4. Kid size 4 here, chat. It's like a basketball sneaker. It's like a basketball sneaker here. Kid size 4. Kid size 4. Y'all put your sizes in chat. Put your sizes, what you're looking for, in the chat down below. These are a Nike woman size 8. Got half box here. Nike woman size 8. Woman's size 8. Woman's 8, men's 6.5. Woman's 8. Woman's size 8 on the Nikes here. These are good running shoes. Again, woman's size 8. Woman's size 8 on the Nikes. On the Nike runners. Okay. We got the waffle. I love these ones here. These are woman's size 7. Women's size 7. Women's size 7 here, chat. Look at the waffle bottoms on the Nikes. Women's size 7. These are clean. These are clean, chat. Women's size 7. Women's size 7. Women's size 7. Okay. Women's size 7.5. Women's size 7.5. Women's size 7.5. Women's size 7.5. Women's size 7.5 here, chat. Women's size 7.5. Women's size 7.5 on the Nikes. These are new without the box. These are new without the box. These are Nike men's size 10.5. Actually, no, these are with the proper box. They're with the proper box. Okay. We got size 10.5 on the Dunk Low Retros. These are going to have to be more. I'm going to have to run these for more. Men's size 10.5. Men's size 10.5. New in box with the proper box. I was just tripping. Men's size 10.5 on the red and white Nike Dunks. No way. Y'all. That's crazy, y'all. That's crazy. We got some. These are new without the box. These are new without the box here. New without the box. Boys 3Y. Boys 3Y. We're gonna do this a little less. We're gonna run it for 10 because they're smaller. They're pretty small. Boys size 3Y. All whites. The triple whites. Boys size 3Y. Boys size 3Y. Boys size 3Y. Which ones have you seen? Which ones have you seen? So I know we have Oh, just the Nike? Okay. Let me see. Let me see what I got here. Um, these are women's 7.5 here. These are women's 7.5. A little bit big. A little bit big. Sure. Yeah. These are women's 7.5 here. These are women's 7.5. These are expensive too, chat. My God. Women's size 7.5. Women's size 7.5. Y'all getting crazy deals today. Women's size 7.5. Grand Court Alphas. The pink and the white. I'm trying to think what else is there. You saw the Nike, like the waffles, right? Cause so it'd be like a 6 kids would be 7 women, right? Okay. 6 kids would be 7 women, right? Because I mean, there's this. I know you said you don't really like the gum bottoms, but these are kind of nice. 6 kids would be 7 women, I believe. I believe. Chat can. I'm pretty sure. Might have to look that one up. 6 kids might be 7 women, but this is 6 kids. It should fit a 7 women. I can line it up, but these are really nice. Those are really nice. Let me see. I got these. I got these here. These are 7 women's. I'll get you I should have some stuff. This is 7 women right here. The 7 women. It's kind of similar to the Nike other one, but this is 7 women's. This is 7 women's here. 7 women's. Okay. And you said 9. These ones? These ones? I'll rerun them. 7 women's. 7 women's on the Adidas Run 70s. On the Adidas Run 70s. I'll take a look for the 9s. Adidas Run 70s. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Is that first purchase? I believe first purchase. Y'all, should we run the giveaway? We run a giveaway? What do y'all think? Do we do a giveaway today, chat? Size 7? Those were just size 7. Let me see. I got these in size 7. I got a size 9. I gotta look for size 9, but I have some size 7 Nikes here. Hold on, let me just check for size 9 here. Sorry, chat, gotta take a look. I have 9.5. I have 9.5. 8. Ooh. I don't see any 9s right now. Just 7.5. These. Okay. These are 9.5s. These are 9.5s. 11.5 Birkenstock, sadly not. Yeah, I'm looking for. I'll show the size 7 women's. I'm looking for the 9 still. Here's size 7 and the Nikes. Got the Nike waffles. I like to call them waffles, but no New Balance or Sambas in 11.5. I have 10.5 Dunk Lows retros like the red white. This is size 7 women's. This is size 7 women's. This is size 7 women's. I don't think in new in box. New in box, no. I have them in used. I have them in used. They should be. Yeah. I should have some in used, but if you check my store, you can if you check my store or send me a DM, I can get you them. Again, I can't. It is a little rough to take them all out right now because I don't know where they are. I have them skewed up. Men's 7.5 also. Okay. So this is why I'm doing another new box. Sorry about that, y'all. I wish I could get y'all the used ones. I will do a used stream eventually. Just not right now. I'm trying to get rid of this stuff here. The 7.5 men's might be tough. Might be tough. I have some 8 men's. I have some 8 men's. I have some 8 men's. Yeah. That's gonna be tough. I don't think I have any. Actually, I do have some gazelles though. Who was asking for gazelles? I got a pair. I got a pair of gazelles. I got a pair of gazelles. Y'all gonna get crazy, dude. Size 9. Size 9 men's on gazelles. The box is cooked. Box is cooked. But size 9 men's on gazelles. Size 9 men on gazelles. Chat. Oh my god. That's crazy. I'll show you. So on the 8, we have some Vans. These are some nice Vans. These are 3. Look at these. Look at these puppies. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'll have to check. This is size 8 men's. Size 8 men's in Vans. Look at these, chat. Look at these. I sadly don't have any 12. Look at these. Size 8 men's. Size 8 men's in Vans, chat. Size 8 men's in Vans. Y'all. Y'all. Let me see here. All right, we'll just go back to running stuff here. Trying to remember Vans run smaller, true to size. Ooh. I don't remember off the top of my head. I don't remember off the top of my head. Sadly, I wish I could look that up right now, but I sadly cannot. I'm sorry about that. Size 10K here. Size 10K. I'll run these like smaller shoes for cheaper. We'll run them for cheaper just because they're small. But the little baby ones are gonna be cheaper. Size 10K here. Size 10K. 13 men's. I don't know. I have to take a look. Size 10K. Size 10K. Actually, I do have 12.5 men's. I have 12.5 men's. I have 12.5 men's. That's what I got. They're Brooks. I have 12.5 men's in Brooks. 12.5 men's in Brooks if you're interested. These are 11.5K. 11.5K here, chat. 11.5K. 11.5K, chat. 11.5K. I think they should run true to size. I think Vans run true to size. 11.5K. I should have some 3Y. I should have some. I should have some. This is size 2. Size 2. These are Mickey Mouse. On the Mickey Mouse. Size 3Y, 4Y. And size 7.5 men's. Okay. I'll keep an eye out. I should have some. I'll run some in a bit. These are size 2. These are Mickey Mouse Adidas collab. Mickey Mouse Adidas collab. Size 2. Size 2 in kids. Size 2 in kids. The Disney, Adidas, Mickey Mouse collab, size 2. Size 2 in kids here, chat. Size 2. Y'all want size 3? Said size 3 and 4Y. We got these are more basketball shoes here. These are more basketball shoes. These are size 4 kids. Size 4 kids. Size 4 kids. The 12 and a halves. Okay, those are going to be a lot more expensive. Size 4 kids. Those are going to be a lot more expensive. I'm just letting you know because they haven't released yet. They're like, actually, they might have released. They're Brooks Ghost Max 4s. I'll show you. I'm looking for around 70 for them. I'm looking for around 70 for them. They are expensive. They are expensive. You're still getting an insane deal. The Brooks Ghost Max 4s. I don't have any Nikes or Jordans in that size, sadly. But again, Brooks Ghost Max 4s, clean. Yes, they are authentic. They are really nice. Look at these. Look at these, chat. Triple black, 12 and a half. If you want me to run them, I can run them. I'll give you 70's insane deal. I'm not even joking. You can look how much they go for. It's all good. Size 12 and a half. Size 12 and a half men's. Size 12 and a half men's. These are these are an insane deal. All right. We got men's size 9. Men's size 9. And we got the Nike SBs. Nike SBs. Men's size 9 Nike SBs. Men's size 9 Nike SBs here, chat. A little bit of dust on them, but men's size 9 Nike SBs still new in the box. Men's size 9 Nike SBs. Yeah. I got you. Ran these a bit earlier. We'll run them for lower. We'll run them for lower because they're kids. We'll run them for lower. Size 2 on the Mickey Mouse. Ow, hit my funny bone. Size 2 on the Mickey Mouse. I think I should have like a pair, maybe. Size 2 on the Mickey Mouse. Size 2 on the Mickey Mouse. 1 or 3.5 boys. I have. I think the closest I have to that is 11.5K, but that's like the closest. Okay. I don't have those in Hokas. At least new. New, I do not have those in Hokas. Just any Nikes in general? Like any sizes? Yeah, I can run these. Yeah, I don't have any in the size 2 kids. That's the only one I got. These are size 10 and a half. Size 10 here. They're going to be more expensive. Yes, they are insanely expensive. This is like the closest I have to 11. These are size 10 and a half. I have some used shoes size 11 if you're interested. I have some used shoes size 11. This is size 10 and a half. Size 10 and a half. Okay. I'm just grabbing that pair real quick just because I know where it is. Hold on. That was size 10.5. There, chat. Here we go. Some on clouds. Some on clouds. Any other color? That's all I got for the color, sadly. This is the on clouds here. Run for 10 because they are expensive. They are expensive. These are men's size 11. I'm very tempted to keep these, so please buy them, but also don't buy them because I'm very tempted to keep these. These are on clouds right here. Men's size 11. Men's size 11. Men's size 11. Okay. Got two Vans men's 8.5. These should be men's 8.5. Okay. These are 8.5s here. These are 8.5s. I'll get the 9.5s in a second. Oh wait, don't buy these. Don't buy these. Don't buy these. Don't buy these. I put the wrong shit. I put the wrong thing. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, y'all could have finessed me. But it's better also because you know what? Because of that mistake, I'll lower it by a couple dollars. I made the mistake there. I'll lower it by a couple dollars. Round it off 15. All right, men's size 8.5. 8.5. I don't have the 9.5 in women's. I just have 9.5. These are men's size 8.5 Vans. Men's size 8.5 Vans right here, chat. Men's size 8.5 Vans. These are the 10 women's as well. So men's size 8.5 Vans, 10 women's. Wide men's. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if I have those. Size 8.5 men's. I don't know if I have the. Yeah. I have some 9 men's. I don't know if I have the 9.5. So I have some 9 men's. These are 9. These are 9 right here. These are the Bereas. That's what I got on right now. I can't. Y'all can't see. Size 9 men's here, chat. Size 9 men's. Didn't mean to do it for 30 seconds, but here we go. Size 9 men's on the Bereas. Pretty clean shoe. Pretty clean shoe. The green black colorway. Pretty clean shoe. Size 9 men's. 9 men's. I don't think I have any in the wide, sorry. But size 9 men's here, chat. Size 9 men's. Let's see. Actually, yo, I got some 11.5s. I found these. These are Nike Montreal 17s here in the 11.5 and the men's. Men's size 11.5, chat. Men's size 11.5. For what? Men's size 11.5. For which shoe? Men's size 11.5 here, chat. Ooh, I'll check. Men's size 11.5. Men's size 11.5. Yo, these are some clean shoes, chat. Y'all pass it on the good clean shoes. Oh. I don't think I have the. I don't have like the checkered. Yeah, I don't have like the classic. You're looking for like the classic retro. Yeah, the black and white checkerboard. I don't have those, sadly. We do have some Jordans. These are size 9Y. These are used. These are used Jordans, size 9Y. These are used Jordans, so ignore the tag. These are used Jordans. Give you a hell of a deal. Used Jordan, size 9Y. Size 9Y, used with the box for $15. 9Y used Jordans, y'all. Who resells Jordans? You're gonna hop, skip, and jump over here. Again, size 9Y on the used Jordans here, chat, with the box. With the box. Used Jordans with the box. Size 9Y. Size 9Y here, chat. Size 9Y on the used Jordans. 5Y? Not sure. Let's see. Might have run one yesterday or 2 days ago. This would be 5. This would be 5. Got the SL72s. Size 5. Kids. Did not mean to do 30 seconds. My bad, chat. My bad. My bad, y'all. Size 5. Size 5 here, chat. The SL72s. On the SL72s here. Size 5 kids. It's 5 for the kids. 5 for the kids, chat. Size 5 for the kids. Again, size 5 for the kids here, chat. Ooh, I don't have any. I have 12.5 for the Brooks new in box runners. I have some on clouds though. I have some on clouds. Do you want to see? They're not really runners though. They're not really runners. For 11 minutes. They're not really runners. Let me show you. Not really runners. These ones here. Oh yeah, you want Nike? Yeah. Yeah, these are used as well. Why not? All right, y'all. What are y'all looking for here? What are y'all looking for? Those ones are like kind of running. Those ones are kind of running. Those ones are kind of running, but not really. 13s. I swear I had a pair of 13s here. Shoot. We got these. These are more of the 8-men Vans that y'all are asking for. More of the 8-men Vans. That's just gonna have to fall. Just gonna have to fall. 8-men Vans. Again, more 8-men Vans here, chat. New with the box. Look at this one. Clean colorway. Clean colorway. Don't think I have any 13 men's, sadly. Again, 8 men's right here. 8 men's. 8 men's on the Vans, chat. 8 men's on the Vans. 8 men's on the Vans here, chat. New with the box. New with the box. 8 men's on the Vans. Size 13. Yeah, I don't have any, sadly not. All right, we got some Yeezys here. These are Yeezys size 10. These are used. These are used. If I can open it. If I can open the box. Yeezy size 10. 10 men's. Size 10 men's. Size 10 men's here, chat. Size 10 men's. And we're going to have to put these a little bit more. I'm doing for 30. Again, used 10 men's. Actually, screw it. We'll do. Y'all getting a deal today. Size 10 men's on the Yeezys. They're very lightly used. Very lightly used with the box. Very lightly used Yeezys. Very lightly used Yeezys. Size 10 men's. Just barely used. Like a little bit. Like a little bit. Like a little bit used. Size 10 men's on the Yeezys. With the box. With the box. Size 10 men's on the Yeezys. Barely used here, chat. Look how nice these are. Look how nice these are. This is all I got for Yeezys. This is all I got for Yeezys. That's all I got. I have like nothing. I don't think I have any. I looked earlier. I can look again. Actually, I lied to y'all. I lied to y'all. My bad, chat. I do got some. Do got some. Size 13 Nike SBs. Black and blue and white on the Nike SB. Size 13 men's. Size 13 men's here, chat. Size 13 men's. Size 13 men's here, chat. New with the box. Nike SBs. Size 13 men's here, chat. Size 13 men's. Again, size 13 men's, new with the box. All right. Size 7 kids, New Balances. The 480s. Size 7 kids. Size 7 kids. I gotta change the timer. My bad, y'all. Size 7 kids, the 480s, New Balance 480s here, chat. New Balance 480s. Got the suede and everything. Got the suede and everything. New Balance kids size 7. New Balance kids size 7. New Balance kids size 7 here, chat. The 480s here, chat. The 480s. All right, we got women's Nike's 8.5. Women's size 8.5 here, chat. Sticker on there. There's women's size 8.5 here. Women's size 8.5. Women's size 8.5 here, chat. On the Nikes. New with the box. Women's size 8.5 here, chat. Women's size 8.5. Women's size 8.5. Women's size 8.5 here, chat. All right. Is there anything else y'all are looking for today? Is there anything else y'all are looking for today? Is there anything else? Is there anything else y'all are looking for today? Because I have some clothes. If y'all want to do a clothing stream, someday in the near future, I do want to do a clothing stream. But yeah, y'all put your sizes. I'm about to end up stream. Any sizes or anything y'all are looking for, put it in the chat right now. Put it in the chat right now. Sizes, what you're looking for, because I'm about to end up stream. I'm about to end up stream. All right. In Hokas. Hokas. Let me see. They'd be used. Will that be okay? They'd probably be used. Let me just check if I got any here. Let me just check. All right. I should have some on my store. Hold on. If not, just check my storefront. I cannot find them right now. I don't know if you care if they're used. Do you care if they're used or not? I have like half of one, but I don't have like a full. I only have one, not pair, but yeah, I have to kind of go dig through. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I sadly don't have any women's sambas. I have men's 9 Gazelle. No sambas though. No sambas. All right, everyone, make sure to go follow and bookmark for our next stream. Next stream should be Monday or Tuesday next week. So I might move it up, but we'll have to see. All right. Thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your night. And have a great rest of your week. I'll see y'all.